I had a question for you guys then. Well, would you guys do therapy? Do you think on the mental health note?
I
What are you
do
guys'
it.
thoughts?
I'm open to therapy, but there's so many other things that you can get therapy out of doing too.
Yeah,
So,
that's very true.
because I'm a private person at times,
Yeah,
so but I don't know. I'm open minded to therapy. I still see it as the way like you're telling your personal bouts or anything that you're going through to someone that doesn't even know you. But so I see it both ways. Like
although
it's
they are a
acceptable.
trained
I can
professional.
accept it.
It's not just a
Either
random
or.
person. They're a trained professional. I'll add
Still,
that.
still a random person to me.
No, it's a trained professional though. There's a difference, you
Still
know.
a random person to me. Like it don't make no difference to me.
No,
Like
but they have a sense of knowledge. Would you agree? Would you agree with that at least?
I agree, but still
Like,
a random person to me.
oh
Like
yeah,
still a random person. I'm saying though, like
cause
I'm
cause
open. I'm open to it.
cause you can go up to a homeless person and just tell them all your problems,
You good.
or you know.
People actually get a kick out of that too. Like people like you
Yeah,
walking down the
people
street and
vent.
they
Yeah,
just
people vent.
they vent to you. You sitting on the bus stop. They start
Yeah,
venting. Oh, look at Forrest Gump. I mean,
yeah,
how he did. But I mean, I'm open to it though. But I still see it that
yeah,
way too.
yeah. No, I get what you mean. It's although we everyone needs like a person, like a confidant in a way. Otherwise, it's just all in your head. Like you don't need. I don't think. I mean, you don't need. No one needs like a therapist, but I believe everyone needs a confidant. You know, somebody to just like express themselves and kind of just talk about what's going on in your head. You know. Otherwise, I think you might. I don't know if that's efficient in the long run. Yeah. What about you, Renata? No, I was thinking. I was thinking.
Everyone thought.
Because I was thinking like, can you do it with? No, but then I don't know. I feel like it's good to have
I
a
got multiple
confidant.
confidants.
Yeah. What about you now? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
On therapy.
Yeah. Or like
I
mental health
don't
and like
think I need to. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't think
yeah.
I need therapy. I'll just say nah, I wouldn't do therapy. No,
That's that on that.
that's about it.
That on that. I mean, I'd say I've been doing it for like 3 sessions, 4 sessions now. It's been like a month, and I think it's not like it's life changing in a way, but it does help you open up more, and it's also a mental thing where, well, at least in my case, I felt like going into it. Now I'm like looking up stuff, researching, and like trying to improve myself because so far I've learned a lot, like a lot of, and like it's not even been mostly through therapy. It's been like through the research that I've done. But therapy has been a part of like I guess like it started like a snowball effect where I started learning, and yeah, I think it's important to take that dive, and you need a therapist to take that dive, but you need to like get yourself in that mindset because I feel like a lot of our actions and the way we think are ingrained with us from childhood, and our like it's and it all happens subconsciously, and we don't even know why until we actually think about it, and it's like it's fucking crazy. Like I can like now I'm starting to see things like, oh, this is why I do this and this is why I did that, and it's like I think it's important when you're trying to better your sense of self, because is it really you who's making that decision, or is it you based off what you've seen and learned? You know, because you spent we spent 18 years or more with our parents or caretakers or whoever, you know, and that has an effect, especially if there was like traumatic events or ups and downs, you know, those will really stick with you. And if you go back to we said earlier with like the nervous system and stuff like that, those things will stick with you even more, and you won't even realize until like yeah, you won't realize at all unless you do that dive.
Okay. So here's my not even a rebuttal.
And you don't
But
even need therapy to do
here's
that
my
dive.
you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, cause I remember, dude. I was walking at the park. I was walking. Actually, it wasn't even the park. It was Main Street, and I was walking around, and my subconscious was showing me different things. Now it continues to happen. It's not like that was the only moment that that came up or whatever, but it continues to show, and it shows everybody. It always shows you your programming. It always repeats the programming back to you because this is the program that's running. But if you're not aware
Yeah.
of the programming, it'll just play and you'll think it's regular. But once that awareness kick in, once you're conscious of it, you see like, yo, what the hell? Why did I do that? Or why am I like that? Or why did I, why do I respond like this?
Yeah.
Why is this my action? You know what? Like you start to see all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And you can get that without therapy.
Yeah.
Now, the benefits of therapy is instead of needing to achieve that awareness to see this, someone is telling this to you right that, like, because they can see the same programming that you're running, and they can give you that information like straightforward right there at that time, and then you take whatever steps you want to take on forward to basically learn more about your situation or heal from the traumas or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You take that. But the programs are always running. This is why therapy works the way it does.
Yeah.
Even the people closest to you can see why you do certain things. The same way you may think, or even you may think, Keem, that damn, this one friend that I know or whatever is always doing this.
Yeah.
Always doing this. Why? If you bring that same thing up to your friend or up to the person, if they're aware or not, it depends on their awareness on it. They could either give you an answer for why it happens, or you may bring it to their awareness. Like, oh shit, I didn't know I do that.
Yeah.
Like it's the I don't know, it's the same shit. Cause I remember to this day, yo, I called Keem on the phone, and that was the day we had a long ass freestyle session and shit. But I called him on the phone. I'm like, yo, bro, I used to be like, I used to be scared of like noises and bushes and shit when I would walk around, when I would do shit. Now I'm hearing sounds and bushes, or I'm hearing like this fat ass lizard fall from a tree and it'll scatter around, and I'm like, I'm cool, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And I literally told him what the fuck was going on with me. like what the hell? Like, dude, I used to be scared of shit like this. Now I'm like chilling, I'm vibing. And then I was on the phone with my brother. I'm like, yo, bro, why are these people crossing the street while I'm walking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I shit that I know this. It's, are you aware, bro? Like, are you afraid of yourself, or are you cool enough to get that shovel from Call of Duty Zombies and dig away at some shit, bro?
It's like I don't. It's weird though, like, cause you don't know, or you don't like for example, for me, like I did it. No, like you don't know until like you do a deep dive, and like I don't know, like you really don't. Maybe psychedelics might help, but you don't know. And I think it's important for everyone to know, because otherwise you're just gonna pass. Otherwise, you're gonna pass your issues to your kids. To be honest, like you're like, if you don't know your true issues, then yeah,
It's like
You-
generational
yeah.
curses.
Your kids gonna know, or maybe they won't know, and then your grandkids might
You know
have to know.
what?
And that's
That's interesting. That's interesting because you get traits from your parents. You get traits whether it's good or bad. Like I be peeping shit that I be doing. My mom do this.
Yeah.
Or my uncle, or even like whoever raised you, whoever came up around you, like whoever was your guardian.
yeah.
Like you get those traits.
I mean, yeah, you with them like most of your life, so that's what you see, and that's
You're hey man.
and it's all subconscious, and
Here's-
that like I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, go,
That
go. It's you.
that realization made me realize like that's what true manifestation is like subconsciously. You have to reprogram your subconscious, and that was like what the fuck. And yeah,